why is that? So let me explain a little bit about our STEM product, what makes that work, and why people get that they feel like they're a new person. So what exactly is STEM? STEM is a natural product, all natural, by the way, that's designed to go in and increase the number of stem cells and the activity of your stem cells. Well, what do stem cells do? Well, I'll tell you what they do. They course the body right here. They go through all the body, and what they're looking for are stem cells to help activate, increase. And when they increase through our nutritional supplement here, they start to go to the parts of the body that need help. One of those is the brain, so people feel more energy. The mental fog goes away. She talked about energy. As your liver, your kidneys, and all the different parts of your body begin to improve, you start to feel like a new person. It's like an old car. You're starting to repair and replace all those moving parts that have been worn down for so long. It is an amazing product. So when you look at the benefits here, just look at strength and memory, higher energy, increased libido and sexual drive, a complete list of anti-aging issues that are going around in your body, including pain management, lack of energy, just feeling sluggish, even skin health, just from this one product. So I want to run over to Pauline for just a second and get a second view on all this. And Pauline, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
I can. That story that we heard from Margie, is that similar to yours, and can you relate to that?
Well, yes, I can. And I have a great testimony on the STEM. You remember whenever I first got involved about 5 months ago, and I told you it wasn't doing anything for my arthritis?
Yes.
Okay. And you said, Pauline, there must be something else going on with your body. Well, the other day I was talking to my husband and I was telling him that. But I want to tell you about the STEM, because the STEM was the first product I took. And I've had rheumatoid arthritis for about 14 years, and it came on me fast and severe. I mean, it was bad enough that my husband helped me out of bed. He cut everything up on my plate. I mean, I couldn't open jars. I couldn't do anything. We were living in Alaska at the time, and I went out to the Virginia Mason Clinic, and they put me on methotrexate and prednisone. Took it 3 times. Well, I actually took it 2. I was supposed to take it again the next week, but my heart got to palpitations so bad that I couldn't hardly even talk. And I was allergic to it. Probably the best thing that ever happened to me. I was allergic to it. So, but I can't say that it didn't help me. It did help me. But I went to a naturopathic, and she put me on drops, just natural drops. And I can tell you now, for the last 4.5 months, I haven't taken the drops. All I've taken is the STEM and my rheumatoid. I can close my hands. I get up in the morning and I can totally close my hands completely. And so, yes, the STEM has really helped me. But what I was going to tell you, whenever you told me before about there must be something else going on with my body worse than rheumatoid, which I thought, I don't know what that could be. But about 20 years ago, now we're all grown-ups on the call, I'm sure. So a little of this stuff, you know, you might think, God, what's she going to tell us? But about 20 years ago, I would go into the bathroom and I would get up off the stool and it would be totally full of blood. And this went on it's been going on now for about, I would say, 20 years. But I figured if it was something really bad, I'd be dead by now. But I told Wayne, I said, oh my gosh, you know, I haven't done that in 4 months. So I told Wayne, I said, you know, Kirk told me there had to be something else going on with my body, and that's the reason it wasn't helping my rheumatoid. And Kirk, 2 days ago when you were talking about the coffee, let me tell you, that coffee is absolutely amazing. It is, I mean, the STEM's great. The HG, I put that on my face. That's great. And I also put the drops on my face now, the Lucky Drops, because John, my good friend from Branson, Missouri, said, Pauline, because we went to Florida and we came back, and I don't know, I tried to cover my face, but my face did not look good at all. And John said, Pauline, put the drops on it, the Lucky Drops. And I did. You cannot believe the difference in my face with using the drops on my face. And not only that, I think it even helped with the wrinkles. So, but anyway, I'm very impressed. But what I was going to tell you about the coffee, if you guys haven't taken the Stratus coffee, you need to start taking it, because I didn't realize, I mean, I knew it made me feel good, but I want to tell you, I'm 72 years old. I'll be 73, of course, my birthday in August. But when you get older, sometimes your bowel movements aren't what they're supposed to be. And years ago, I was in a company, and a world-renowned herbalist, he was talking about, and most of you guys know this, 95% of all diseases start up in your colon. You take this coffee, and with 1 hour, you will have the best bowel movement you've ever had. And I'm not talking about diarrhea. I'm talking about a good bowel movement. And for you guys out there that don't know about bowel movements, you should take your finger and your thumb, and that's how big around your bowel movement should be. And it should be from your elbow to your wrist. And if you have 3 meals a day and you only go to the bathroom twice, where is that other meal at? So if you take this coffee, you don't have to worry about where the other meal's at, and you don't have to worry about diarrhea. You just have a great bowel movement. So our Stratus coffee is absolutely amazing. Not only does it help with your bowels, but it really helps with depression. And Kurt, the other night, whenever you was talking about that coffee, I thought, oh my gosh, it is. It's a wonderful, wonderful product. So everybody should order the coffee. And it's, and the price is not that bad at all on our coffee. And I don't even take a full scoop. I only take a half a scoop a day. But now I'm going to start taking it like 2 or 3 times a day after what Kirk said about the coffee.
I'll tell you, it's really an herbal medicinal disguised as a coffee. That really is what Stratus is.
Well,
a lot of these nutritional coffees that are out there are really just hopped up stimulants. That is not what this product is. I mean, it has increased stimulation for sure. But the reason for that is we want to open up the body to get those whole herbs in there. And they are ground whole herbs. They're not synthetics. They're not extracts. They're most of them are whole ground herbs. And I tell you, it was incredible, formulating the product, because we really had to try to get it to taste good.
It does taste
because
good.
It did not want to taste good. And so it really is a blessing.
It is. And it doesn't make you jittery. It doesn't make you this feeling that you feel like you're all wired up. You don't have that feeling at all. And I have taken another coffee from another company, and George probably knows the one I'm talking about. But I'm surprised we didn't kill somebody with it, because I'd ask them if they wanted it strong, and I just put more in there, And gee, yeah, I really, because and this doesn't do that. So I'm excited. So far, I'm excited about everything that I've taken with this company.